Hello from Alton Towers. We're going to be back on the ride today after 2 gardens visits, and we're with the squad of people.
Hello!
Edwin Ellis.
Again.
Live streams. Yeah, check out his live streams. Inverse Frills on Instagram. We're also with Mr. Oktoberfest. We've got Daddy as well. That was a bit of a messy introduction, weren't it? We're back at Alton Towers. We're heading to Nemesis, and we're really excited to be back on the coasters after staring at half of them quite a few times from the gardens. Well, fingers crossed, we'll find out in a minute. But it's good to see Nemesis open, as it wasn't. Well, that's not a good sign. People walking back from the entrance. Oh, you're joking. Oh no. Is it open? Oh, you're kidding. It's closed. Well, Nemesis is closed, which is quite disappointing. It doesn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Are you surprised Nemesis is closed?
I think it's... Look, can he not look after rides?
Ah, he's not.
It's a B&M, for God's sake.
Yeah, I mean, Alice and Ed
B&Ms
really
are
wanted to go on it.
I really wanted to go on. I know I said it's a bit overrated, which it is, but it's my favourite ride at the park, and I'm really gutted it's
I apologise for Inferno. Fun can fly! We'll be heading on for our first Alton Towers ride of 2021, and it is one of the Retro Squad rides. Let's go! We really enjoyed Fun Can Fly.
We did. It's more intense than Nemesis. It's
really?
not as intense as it looks.
Yeah, I don't know.
You need to keep that forever. Retro Squad.
Yeah,
needs
I was
to
saying,
stay.
I hope Retro Squad isn't just like a one-year thing.
I think it is though, but it's
yeah,
so good.
Yeah, Fun Can Fly does look like the best of them all, but Mixtape and the Waltzer, forgot what the actual name.
You know,
Rolling Disco or something. Roller
These rides
Disco.
really do add to sort of the lack of thrill.
It helps a lot.
Rides at the
yeah,
park.
there is a nice atmosphere. The volume of the speakers, the music's a bit low, but
and it doesn't
yeah,
it doesn't stand out. I mean, I'm visually impaired, but still.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just great to be back on a ride at Alton Towers and one of the new ones as well. I really enjoyed it. It was really intense. Ben really enjoyed it. It was screaming a
barely
lot.
walk afterwards. I'm not even.
Yeah, everyone was saying that they could barely walk. But we are in the Galactica Ride Access Pass queue line. Don't know why I can pronounce that then. The clouds are disappearing, which is beautiful to see. And I'm really excited to be back on Galactica. I think Nemesis reopened as well. So absolutely.
I'm guessing it was just a late opening.
Yeah, possibly. I now work for the Daily Mail. Thrill seekers watching horror as the Nemesis train stops on the lift hill. I'm joking, it's a normal procedure, but yeah, there we go, Nemesis is down. But yeah, not a good start for Alton Towers and Nemesis. I do worry for the existence of that ride. It breaks down so much now, and yeah, I really hope it's not a permanent closure that's coming up in a couple of years, because a lot of people would be upset if that happens. I have just found out that this is going to be Ben's first time on the Blade.
After a rather embarrassing experience at Nemesis. Go and watch my vlog if you haven't already. I'll put a link in the card in top right. Just do the net thing there. Whether he will do that or
he started ranting about the maintenance
basically, I started a clip saying, and I was wearing this icon mask from Alton Towers' rival park, Blackpool Place Beach, and I just said, Alton Towers maintenance team, you taking the mic, and a staff member I did not realise was walking right past when I said that.
Have you done a pirate ship before?
Only like the small ones.
Only the small ones, so you're going to do a big one?
Yeah.
So yeah, excited to see Ben's first reaction. Fortunately, Nemesis is open again. Must have been just a minor delay. Stopped on the lift hill though, so I'm not sure what actually happened there. But so yeah, attempt number 2 of getting on Nemesis. We've joined the back of the rack queue with Ben today, obviously, and yeah, just watching it go round as we wait. Happy days. I was just wondering, where the hell have you gone? Why did you just come walking down here?
Lazy deadly.
Just thought I'd go for a walk. Without telling anyone. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and walk.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a swim. Well, these are the tables that we saw from a distance a couple of weeks ago. One's the right way and the other's upside down the other way. But yeah, Mardi Gras, it's all in the order of where they plan to happen. Fingers crossed for fireworks, but Mardi Gras here. Ben's favourite Oktoberfest. Probably my favourite out of a lot of them, Scarefest.
Yeah, I don't like Scarefest. I don't like Scarefest.
Fireworks, fingers crossed for that one. Christmas, also fingers crossed for that one because obviously it's in winter and who knows, but yeah, Oktoberfest. I didn't do Alton Towers Oktoberfest last year, but there's meet and greets happening near the stage at the minute, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there's the tables. Like, also for context of that jump scare on Ed, he just decided to get up and go for a walk. Hi guys. I don't know why he did that, so I thought, shall I go and jump scare him and then ask him where he went? We thought you was putting something in the bin and then you walked past 2 different bins. Yeah. But yeah, that was funny. But so I've made you jump twice today. I've made you jump twice today. That's the first one was terrifying. The first one was off camera in the Haunted Hollow in one of the I don't even know what it is. But yeah, somewhere where you go inside something. But yeah, that was hilarious. I wonder if Ben's finished his hot dog yet. Yeah. If we can, we'll go on to Wickerman. If not, we'll watch him eat his hot dog. But this is a really nice event space over here. Obviously you've got the stage up for the seasonal events. Meet and greets happening there and just so many tables. And yeah, it's great for the crowds. Obviously a great place to eat your dinner like we have, or lunch, depending on where you're from. But yeah, it's just really nice. I hope this stays like this. It looks really nice. Obviously they'll have to get rid of them if they have fireworks and stuff. But yeah, I do like the idea of having all these picnic tables around there, socially distant, plenty of space between them. And yeah, obviously you can watch entertainment if there is any on there. He did that on purpose. No, it's fine. Right then, these guys are about to see the theme park Mad Hill for the first time. Just down there.
Is that it?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Where I've rolled down. But anyway, I ended up stepping like awkwardly and catching the power button, but for a mid-train ride, Wickerman was running really well.
It was.
Yeah, it's not rough.
It's not rough. I mean, apparently it's improved, but I can't comment.
Yeah, apparently it's improved from last year. Well, I don't know why I'm saying apparently. I rode it last year, but yeah, it is a bit better than it was last year. But to be honest, it wasn't that bad last year either. Not as bad as a lot of people are making it out to be. But yeah, I did really enjoy it. Ed's given us a little wave, but it's a shame we weren't towards the back. Ellis is also giving us a little wave, and these guys want to see the famous hill where me and Danielle have rolled down a couple times. The one that I actually rolled off camera. So yeah, we're going to show them that. Maybe roll down it because I think the grass is dry, so I might roll down it. So stay tuned for that. Here it is. There's people sat on it at the minute, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, here is the theme park Mad Hill. If you want to find it for yourself, I'm sure you all want to see the historic landmark. The stepping stones are there. The park's just up there and you can come down underneath where that bridge is there. Well, it's not really a bridge, but you come underneath into the gardens, you come down here, down these stairs, there you go. But yeah, I don't think we'll be rolling down because the people sat there, but yeah, be nice to show me mates the the theme park Mad Hill, as I like to call it. Alright then, you're about to step onto the grass of the theme park.
Oh my god, that is steep.
It is.
I can't believe you rolled down that.
Oh yeah, and I rolled off. Right there.
Are you sure you want to do it or something like people?
Roll down it.
Are we all rolling?
Yeah, come on, let's
Yeah,
go.
I don't want to roll.
Shall I press record?
I just realised that Ellis was in shot when I said he was asleep. I just realised that Ellis was in shot.
This is how you do it.
Ellis was in shot when I said he's asleep. I'm not recording!
Can I do it as well?
Yeah, everybody's trying.
Is this going to be immersive?
Yeah. Like,
We're back at the theme park Mad Hill, everyone.
Here's theme park Mad Hill, the ride here at Alton Towers, and they're all rolling down. So first we've got, Ellis is going. There we go. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's going quite
There we go.
oh my god.
last week though.
His head's on now, I don't want to do it.
I'm just the idiot of the channel, aren't I?
No. We're good. We're glad to have you on the channel.
Each other, guys.
Right, go on,
Absolutely.
Oh no.
There you go, Danielle.
That was kind of painful, was it? It's more painful.
Why are you nervous? You've done this loads of times.
Yeah, and I nearly went into a bush like 10 times.
Well, control it. Oh, there she goes, guys. She's going quite fast.
That wasn't very good. the POV filmed on my mobile phone. Check out the vlog.
Yeah,
Viewers
check out
on
his
Thrill
vlog.
Net.
I'll put a link in the card.
Cheeky self
And
promotion.
pick up
Let's go! I'm a kneeling! There we go. Can't really see straight, but you know. So, there we go. Fun times. While we're here, I'm gonna walk across the stepping stones and back. Because why not? It's not all the time. Well, it's not very often that we come down here when we come on park and the rides are actually open. But there we go, I'm glad. Just rolled down the hill a couple of times as well. Exciting times. Let's walk across the Canary Nemesis from here. And the the stepping stones. But that was a lot of fun. Immersed into the stepping stones. Oh, that was a risk. Oh no!
Oh my god!
No way! No!
Are you gonna let me on the ride?
I can't believe you've done that! Oh no! That is.
Oh no!
That is why you don't take risks on the stepping stones.
I'm nervous now.
Just a tip for you, just a tip for you guys. These are the stepping stones. I don't think they're included, and I don't think that's included, or that. So just stay on here and don't risk falling in. Oh no. Best of it is, just before he did that, me and Alice were talking about what would happen if you fell in. Would you actually fall through the mud, or would you just get really muddy shoes? And I said you'd probably just get really muddy shoes, and that's exactly what happened to Ed. You silly boy. I will say though, I've never actually stood over to this side of things, so yeah, not sure I'm going to go any further because I could injure myself, but yeah, let's just get across here. So I've been on them all. I'm not going to go there like Ed tried to do. I'm going to go back the way I came. Like that. How are you doing, Ed?
Bit of shoe action.
Shoe action. That is what happens when you try to be risky on the stepping stones. Alright then, it is coming close to the time where Ben is going to ride the Smiler.
But apparently we're doing spinball first.
Apparently we're doing spinball first, but are you looking forward to the Smiler?
I am. I don't really know what to expect. You know, I say that I think it's going to be...
He slates it quite a bit.
I know I do slate, yeah, but I don't like the theming, and it's just the fact, it's just all inversions in a couple of air tags.
Yeah.
It's like, really? Could they not put something like, I know it feels like it's made to be a record beater rather than a good coaster, but we'll see.
Well, I absolutely love the Smiler, and I'm going to be really happy to get back on it.
Hey, that looks alright.
Oh, you think it?
That doesn't sound good at all.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
What the heck?
The squeaking doesn't sound good, does it, guys?
No.
Yeah.
What are you... It's a
I don't know.
It's such a sketchy ride.
Hopefully that doesn't affect the smoothness, because...
Well, it's only on the...
Are you ready?
Yeah. I really don't know where this is going to rate, because I've never done anything like this before. I've only ever done one gear star, and that's speed, and apparently that's smooth.
Is everyone else looking forward to the Smiler? Yeah! There you are. Right, we've heard it from Ed. Ed really likes the Smiler. Yeah, here we go. Into the ride access past Q. Here we go. We'll be on. And hopefully Ben likes it. Oh yeah, there's no one here. Brilliant. Ben's ridden the Smiler! And he enjoyed it!
It's the second best coaster in the UK, and I'm pleasantly surprised by that.
Oh,
It's not
amazing.
rough. It's the best coaster here.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. There we go. All that slating. Even though you've not ridden it.
Into that. A lot of inversions feel similar.
Yeah.
They feel quite repetitive.
I suppose so, yeah, like when you know that obviously they are the same sorts of inversions. But yeah, was it rough?
No, it's not rough.
Yeah, running really well. We was on the third row. I was on the outer seat, so obviously there was a few rattles here and there. But it isn't unbearable. It is still my number 2 roller coaster. I absolutely adore it. And I'm glad that Ben's finally ridden it. And he enjoyed
There's no way
it.
that's better than...
Let's go. Ed doesn't like it. Alice loves it.
It was good.
Number 1.
Number 1.
It's not
Fantastic.
That was smooth for back row.
Yeah, Ed and Danielle did the back. That's fantastic. Very good.
For me, in the UK, it's number 2. Overall, it's 3.
Number 3, just after Hulk. Universal. Fantastic. I must say, after staring at it when we came for the gardens, I'm so happy to be back on it. As I said, my number 2 roller coaster, looking beautiful with blue skies behind it there. And I'm just glad that Ben's ridden it for the first time, to be honest. And it's a bonus that he really liked it, as I expected him to. Anyway, our second Retro Squad ride of today is going to be Mixtape, which is where Submission used to be. I'm really looking forward to this one. There's a bit of bouncing. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it, really. Hopefully the cycle's as good as Funk and Fly, because Funk and Fly had a really long cycle actually. It was really good, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting on Retro Squad again. Smiler's running, looking beautiful. Well, this is going to be short and sweet, but Ed, where's Ed? Ed! Oh, there he is. He's really excited, aren't you? Wow, he really likes Oblivion. It's his favourite ride at Alton Towers, I'm pretty sure. And I'm really looking forward to getting back on it too. One for the geeks. Forgot to mention as well before Oblivion, we did Mixtape. I do prefer Funk and Fly, but we really enjoyed it. I was with Ben.
It wasn't exactly miles right behind it.
Something to mention, the staff on there were really nice. They obviously saw Ben with his cane and stuff, and they actually offered to take our stuff over when, you know, we was going to do that anyway, but yeah, the staff were really nice and kind of helpful on there, really. So yeah, fair play to the staff, and yeah, didn't manage to catch the names or anything, but the staff were really good. We also went on the Smiler afterwards again.
And yeah, it's still, you know.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. I must say, just feel a little bit more rattly in the final quarter of the ride this year, but yeah, not a problem at all really. As Ed made a purchase, I thought you was buying some merch. I thought you was buying some merch from your least favourite ride. Is it your least favourite coaster that you've done, would you say?
What? Least favourite?
Yeah, you're not a massive fan of the Smiley. He's the only person in our group here today that isn't a massive fan of it, but I absolutely love it. I'm just so happy to be back on it. I'm glad to have Ben's reaction.
And I'm about to
well, positive obviously. Yeah.
I'm trying to do it. Yeah, but that's what you did.
I got that on camera. Yeah. Oh, God. We're going up 13, and as I like to call it, the world's steepest brake run. Yes. The first drop is basically a brake run.
I mean, it's not great, this ride.
Yeah, like a massive trim brake drop.
I know, it's pointless.
Yeah, it's a shame it has that trim, because that drop would be pretty good if it didn't, but yeah, there we go. Wow, that was amazing. Rita was running really well like it was last year, which I'm really glad about, obviously. It was running really smooth, a lot smoother than usual last year, and it's the exact same this year, and I am glad to be back on it. Ed really likes Rita as well. But yeah, we're heading on to third and final ride that is part of the Retro Squad. Just sort out my stabilisation. It's roller disco, and it's a waltzer, and yeah, it doesn't look like the quickest. I've heard it's not the best, but as long as it's better than the one at Lightwater Valley, we'll be alright. It's got a nice lighting package, and yeah, it just looks nice in general really, so I'm excited to give it a go. Queue's really short, we're with Mum, so we're, you know, just queuing up for a couple of cycles this time, and yeah, me and Danielle will be going on with me Mum. Ed, Ben and Danielle, Ben and Ellis will be going on together as well. Well, there we go, all 3 of the Retro Squad rides complete. That was Mixtape, and yeah, really good, decent waltzer to be fair. Did quite a bit of spinning on there. The seats were horrible though.
I didn't really like it.
Yeah, these guys didn't really like it, but yeah.
Also, guys, unfortunately,
yeah, we have to say goodbye to Ben, which is a shame.
These guys are, yeah. So in the vlog now from Josh, it's basically going to be re-rides, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
I think they want to do.
We're going to have dinner afterwards.
Yeah. So I am unfortunately going to be leaving.
Yeah.
However, I think most of the chaos that
which is a shame, but yeah, the seats were horrible on Mixtape there, but it was a pretty decent waltzer, quite a lot of spinning, better than Lightwater Valleys, and yeah, just, you know, I'm quite glad that these Retro Squad rides have been added now. I was quite excited for them when they got announced, to be honest. But yeah, like, they are really good. I hope they're not just a one-year thing, as I said earlier, but the best one is Fun Can Fly, then we'll go Mixtape. Oh, well, I'd say I'd tie the Waltzer and Mixtape. They're both as good as one another, really, in their own different ways. But yeah, glad to have been on all the Retro Squad rides. It's a shame we have to say goodbye to Ben, but yeah.
I'll hopefully
We'll hopefully see you again soon.
Next week, possibly.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. We did 13 as well, of course, before all of these rides. And, sorry, just interrupted Ben there. Yeah, same as before, just world's steepest brake run. They still have the dummies at the back few rows. But, yeah, I like 13, I like doing it every now and again. And, yeah, it's just a good ride to do when you're here, if it's quiet enough. So, yeah, enjoyed it. All right then, not too much film around here. Just a new area. But yeah, May the 17th for Gangster Granny the ride. We've had a long wait for this one. Obviously, it was going to open. It was going to open in 2020. Obviously, got postponed and cancelled due to COVID-19 and all that stuff. And yeah, they plan to open it on May the 17th when restrictions for indoor socialising and stuff like that lifts. And from what we can see here, we can see the sign for Gangster Granny, the Royal Carousel. There's the carousel, and there's a sizzler there. So another fairground ride coming to Alton Towers. I believe that's themed to the whole dancing stuff that they do. So yeah, that's looking really cool. Look at that nice clock there on the building. Just have a zoom in on that. Yeah, nice. Just spotted that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the world of David Williams. Just a new area, you know. Cloud Cuckoo Land wasn't great towards the end of its life at Alton Towers, pretty much. And yeah, I do feel like, yeah, this will be a nice area. I wonder if you can peek my camera around here. Nah, I think the bush will get in the way, but somewhere behind this fence, just R 2021, not new for 2021 anymore. But yeah, somewhere behind here is Raji's Bouncy Bottom Burp. We're not going to get to put the fence. Oh, there we go. Not going to see much, but yeah, something pink there. But yeah, here's the world of David Williams, including the main attraction, a brand new dark ride coming to Alton Towers, Gangster Granny the ride, and I'm really looking forward to it. So of course we had to say goodbye to Ben, but we went and had some tea or dinner at the Burger Kitchen, which was really nice. I'm glad that they've kept the Cloud Cuckoo Land soundtrack on in there. Obviously you can't sit inside at the minute, but when you was getting served and stuff, Cloud Cuckoo Land soundtrack's still on there. I'm kind of glad they've not rethemed that into anything David Williams, to be honest. But yeah, the park's just quieting out at the minute. All rides just seem to be getting shorter queues as time goes on. We just completely walked onto Galactica, and it's not quite going to be the same for Nemesis. We're going to have a bit of a small queue for Nemesis. Well, we'll just be about 15 minutes or something, so not too bad then. Fingers crossed we can try and get on Spinball Whizzer, because we haven't done that today. So yeah, it'll be nice to give that a go, and then that'll probably end the day, to be honest. Well, a sad sight to see Hex's doors closed. Yeah, queues are going down a lot, but yeah, sad to see them doors closed, but I'm pretty sure Hex will be reopening on the 17th of May when indoor restrictions allow them to do so. What is going on here? The stabilisation isn't fantastic. What is going on here? We're having a parade! Go and dance with them, Daniel! Join the parade, you as well, lad. I'm joking. Oh, this is weird, we've got masks on and everything, this is great. Oh, dance. That's brilliant. Yeah, well that's fantastic. That was a pleasant surprise on our way to Spinball Whizzer. Coaster that we've not done yet today. And we're looking forward to getting back on it. I was stood just over there a couple of weeks ago, watching it test, as I mention every single time. But yeah, It's been so nice to be back at Alton Towers today and back on all them rides that I love. So yeah, and we've had great company as well. It's just been so nice. It's nice to see on some pathways where there's obviously one ways to kind of limit people from like crowding around and walking into one another. Because people obviously don't know how to follow a one-way system, they can't read keep left, so they don't keep left. So yeah, they've split it all apart now. This wasn't here last year, but yeah, it is good that it's an additional safety measure. Something to mention, Alton Towers today, I've praised it every single time I've come. It's so safe here in terms of what's going on in the world. Probably one of the most COVID safe places that I've ever visited since the pandemic began. But yeah, fingers crossed we're coming towards the end of it now. You never know.
Just as a bit of a sharp drop to it.
So it's about 7:45 now. Hey, that's a nice background, isn't it? But yeah, something I forgot to mention actually. Opening hours. It's amazing, like, I'm pretty sure I did a video on it actually when it got announced, but 10 o'clock till 8 PM is Alton Towers opening times, at the weekends at least, between now and some date in May. And I assume there's loads of other dates throughout the season where they stay open till late, which is fantastic. You know, Alton Towers used to be like pretty stingy with their opening times. You were lucky if it was open till 6 on most days. But see it open till 8 on a regular basis now. Fantastic. We've had an amazing day. Oblivion's walk up. We're going to finish the next sector now. Probably have 1 or 2 rounds. It's not closed, is it? Where are you going? Where are you going? Well, there we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're going to end on Oblivion. We're running. Then me and Danielle might have a go on mixtape. Ed and Ellie still join the Smiley keep on me. We won't be able to stay for that, unfortunately. We've had such an incredible day today, and look at the weather as well. It's beautiful, and yeah, it's been so good to get back. Probably one of the best days I've had at a theme park once again, to be honest. And yeah, just incredible. We're gonna go on Oblivion now. We're gonna walk onto it. Better get masked up, camera in the bag. I'm ready to dive into that vertical but non-vertical drop. Smiler, gonna be our last ride today. It says half an hour, might be a bit less than that, fingers crossed. But yeah, if it's half an hour, it's worth it. My favourite ride here at Alton Towers has been the main theme of today, getting Ben on the Smiler, and just getting back at it in general. It's my number 2 roller coaster, my favourite at Alton Towers, and yeah, missed it a lot obviously. It's just been nice to get on it. Here's a closer look at the stage. Wow, looks really nice. Really, really nice. But yeah, there we go. That was an incredible last ride on the Smiler. We've had 3 amazing rides on the Smiler today. 2 of them have been 2nd row, the other's been 3rd row. And I hope this music isn't copyrighted. I don't think it is, but yeah, and operations today at Alton Towers have been absolutely fantastic, as I expected them to be really. That was really awkward because it went silent. But yeah, that brings us to the end of this incredible day we've had at Alton Towers. We've spent 10 hours on park, riding some of our favourite roller coasters. We've had amazing company, and the weather has just been so nice as well. Like, pretty sure the sun's setting behind me in it, and it's just so nice. And everything about today has just been incredible, and I hope the vlog has shown that. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, probably one of my longest vlogs really. It does seem to be a long one, this. But yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you to everyone that joined us, Ed, Ellis, Ben and Danielle, because it was an incredible day. So yeah, so go silent again. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I shall see you in the next video, whenever that will be. See you later.